Back to San Francisco, where the Dons are leading by 9 points here in the second half. Well, this season marks the 50th anniversary of a USF team that once won 60 consecutive games. Now, of course, that streak led to back-to-back national championships. And it also still stands as the second longest win streak in NCAA history. Guys like Bill Russell, as you see there, Casey Jones and Hal Perry on the team. It was a great run for a squad, which, check this, didn't even have a gym to practice in. Guys, we'll go back to you.
Yeah, they practice at the local high school, right?
Yeah, and they played their games at Kezar Pavilion. Legendary Kezar Pavilion.
Springs on the floor. You and I could dunk it at Kezar Pavilion.
Well, we're not going to go that far.
Figuratively.
Yeah, they showed Brown and Perry, and Carl Bolt was on that team.
Surratt missed the long through. Kavik keeps it alive. And again, post play has been a real problem for Texas Tech.
Well, I think the real problem has been, and you're going to get an offensive foul.
Again, Zeno forced it.
Yeah, Zeno's a smart player. Zeno knows how to play, and those are the kind of mistakes that, yeah, see, I think that's a pretty good call.
Absolutely.
And there was really no reason to do it. Kavik's just got to get a little better poise and position on the floor.
Nice look from Dora, and the finish by Lohorn. Lohorn with 17 in the ball game. His career high, needless to say.
Dora's got a nice way about him at the top of the key when he gets the ball. An excellent reader of the defense, and made a nice pass inside.
I want to emphasize again that Texas Tech not playing with a full deck. We'll talk about it in just a moment here.
Yeah, this is just a great play when the ball, let's bring it all the way to Dora, who's going to get the ball at the top of the key. Swing it around one more time. Start it now. Okay, when he gets it here, he's going to get it here. And here is Zeno coming right, rather here is Lohorn coming right in, does a nice job to bring it all the way in and score. So a good job playing without the ball that time by Dior Lohorn.
Just to continue that thought, as Gumbs posts up here, leaves it for Wiggins. Now back to Gumbs. 3 players. John Plefka, who is normally a starter for Texas Tech, did not make the trip. He's at home in Lubbock. LaQuinty White, who started the only game he played this year. Be another 2-3 weeks for him. Damir Suryajic, who is a big body at 6'8" and almost 250 pounds. They don't know what his future is, whether or not he will be available this year at all. So don't cry for the Red Raiders. Lohorn again misses, but it'll go to the line. Lohorn's taking it over here.
Yeah, he sure has.
USF number 44, Jason Wallace Carter.
Well, Lohorn has found a sweet spot right in the center, and he's done a beautiful job to beat San Francisco to the ball all the time. So he's a guy that's not been challenged when he comes into the middle of the floor, and he's made the Dons pay. So Bob Knight has to be. He said, you know, he's still learning, but I think the learning curve is going up. I mean, he's done a great job tonight.
And a very nice stroke at the free throw line, too. He's now 4 out of 5 at the line. He's got 19, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Number 30, Jesse Bird checks in.
Jesse Bird going to come back into the USF lineup. And Carter will get a blow here. I would imagine it will not be a long one. Gumbs just lets it fly.
Yeah, that was probably one. That was not a good shot right there by Gumbs. Again, they get bailed out on the transition. But Gumbs has taken so many quality shots. Maybe you give him one. And you see Zeno upset at himself, really. I mean, you get that transition. You're down 7. You need a productive trip down the floor. You just can't turn it over.
He's got a little bit of that Isaiah Thomas lookalike contest, doesn't he?
Wigan has been quiet 25, and he's been a young man that's really in the first 4 or 5 games has been a pretty good scorer.
Gumbs that time had a very good look, and he knocks down another 3, and Gumbs has 26. And it's back to a 10-point ball game. So again, the Dons answer.
I might be changing my player of the game.
Yeah, maybe.
I have to go with Gumbs.
Dora turned around too hard. Gumbs with the rebound.
He's been all over the floor.
Wiggins leaves it nicely. Ingerson for Gumbs. Good ball movement. Now they'll back it out.
Yeah, see, a great decision by Gumbs. Athletic save by San Francisco and a great decision by Gumbs to they're ahead, they're not behind. So patience, dictate the tempo, run your offense, try to get a quality shot.
That's 6 on the shot clock now. Gumbs comes baseline. Wiggins pulls the trigger and gets it for 3.
Well, they may not be denied tonight.
No, they're 13 now and looking very strong. And if Texas Tech has a run, it has to come soon. Foul from behind. Bird guilty of the foul on Zeno.
USF number 30, Jesse Bird. First personal, team foul number 6 of the half on the Dons.
And with that, we'll take a timeout. 7:19 remaining to be played in the ball game, and the Dons lead is now 13.